All right, all right, all right. It is. Help me out, Nigel. What's today?
Tuesday.
Tuesday, all day, baby, all day. I got to be honest with you guys. We have just destroyed the books with the EV tool. So we're gonna keep doing that today. What's up, Joe? You made it, dude. You were studying. You're gonna be an accountant, dude. Is that what CPA? That's what you were talking about. What's up, Bird Dog?
That is an accountant.
Yeah, but it could mean something else. I don't know what, but something. I don't like to assume somebody's profession. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I assume he told you. Otherwise, you wouldn't just guess that.
Yeah, but he told me he's taking a test, and it was like a CPA, I think.
Yeah, certified
Oh.
professional accountant, I think.
I don't know. It could be something else, though, dude.
Public, maybe. I think it's certified
I think
public.
it's certified public accountant.
Yeah.
I used to want to be an accountant.
I don't think you're not really a math guy, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. My math skills were so poor. It was like, what am I thinking? Like, I'm not going to be any good at that. Yes, certified public. Nice, bro. And it's Taco Tuesday. Armand, you're being a piece of shit today. Why, dude? It's fine. Bobby Big Wheels, what's up, dude? We're back, dude. We got the boys here. All right, so let's go. Texas Southern plus 22.5 at Ballybet plus 123. I'm sorry. The day after Christmas? Why the
Ooh.
hell would they give you the test the day after Christmas, though? North Carolina A&T minus 1.5 plus 112. Don't even consider it. Just bet it. All right, we're divigging. Yeah, we're using Pinnacle as our Divig book. We're good. We can do whatever we want. Alex Caruso, not that Alex Caruso. Over 1.5 made threes, plus 162. I say let's do it. There's nothing stopping us, guys. Isaiah Hartenstein, over 3.5 assists, plus 120 at FanDuel. Do it. Do it. Here's the thing. Here's the thing. If you're never seen the show before and you're wondering what the hell are you guys doing, we're just taking stale lines. All right, so check this out. Caesars is saying Hartenstein over 3.5 should be minus 103. BetMGM is saying it should be minus 105. Bet Online plus 102. Pinnacle is saying minus 108. ESPN even money. DraftKings minus 105. And then here comes FanDuel hanging plus 120. Come on, guys. If you're the book always wins guy, you're going to love this method of betting. You're going to love it. You know why? Because you're using the book's data. You didn't use your brain at all for this, unless it takes a little bit of your brain to hit refresh. That's it. I just did. That was us using our brain. North Florida, UNC Asheville over 164.5 plus 135 at Ballybet. This could get bad. All right, just know that. I got your back, Armand. This could be bad because we normally don't dip into the college basketball world, especially on Ballybet. But I'll be honest with you, that book is the last to move, always, except for betting. They're the last. They're the
Especially
worst.
against Pinnacle. They're not gonna be anywhere close.
Yeah, I don't want. I'll take Pinnacle over there. I'm betting on Pinnacle. That's all we're doing, and we're gonna get paid for it. If anybody's saying that this sucks and we don't show our results, guess what? We do. We've had 3 losing days in December, and one of them was for $2,100. Another one was 768. Another one was 430. So we had like big losing days. We're up almost 2 G's. I mean, that's on a 10K bankroll. That's ridiculous. Like that is just great work if you can get it. And guess what? You can. All you got to do is use promo code LOCKS and you get 35% off your first month at OddsJam. The books will literally pay for your subscription for as long as you want. They will. The books will pay for it, Nigel. I'm not paying for it.
No, I mean,
The books pay for it.
FanDuel's got to pay for it.
Somebody's going to have to pay. It ain't going to be me.
Ain't
All
gonna be
right?
Pinnacle either, because we're
It ain't
using
going to
them.
be Pinnacle. No. Seth Jarvis over 0.5 point plus 160 at Ballybet. This is getting out of control. Yeah. Joe, so last day before, yeah, okay, that's what you're saying.
Taxes
It is what it
season.
is, but just don't get hammered on Christmas and then party on the day after Christmas like it is Christmas.
Or you could just cheat. It's always solid strategy.
That's true. I like to. I don't know. I always felt good about taking a test that I didn't cheat on and just nailing it. You know what I mean?
Well, now with the AI shit, if I was in high school, it'd be so bad. Like, I don't know that I'd
Yeah,
write one paper by myself.
I'd be an idiot. Plus, I wasn't all that smart, anyways. So I would be more of an idiot, but I would appear to be very smart. Yeah, it looks like the basketball spreads are just done. I mean, we got Hardenstein, the assist. That should be fun. Oh, Lillard over 34.5 PRAs plus 108. You know what I did last night? I said that I might use the OddsJam EV tool for a two-legger right before the late game came on last night. Or the other game.
The 8:30.
No, the 10 o'clock.
Oh, basketball.
There was Nuggets, Kings, and then there was another one coming on at 10:30. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and just see. Well, the lineups had just come out. And you know what happened, Nigel? Jamal Murray was starting. Kristen Brown did not play. So Russell Westbrook stepped in. I took Jamal Murray over 19.5 points or 18.5 points. And I could have taken Westbrook's assist, which I did not because I wanted to let the book save some money. And then I took Fox's over 6.5 assists. Put that in a little two-leg parlay. Bang. Winner, winner.
Nice.
So right before games come on might be a good time to check. But just know whenever there's injury news, that's the ones you want because they really cannot price that. Because, you know what I'm saying, out of nowhere, all of a sudden you got Westbrook playing point guard and Murray basically playing shooting guard. But Murray's price is the point guard. Westbrook's now price is a starter instead of back. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, it destroys the system, ruins it. No chance. Let's go Jalen Williams under 32.5 PRAs plus 118. Very sorry, Modai. I'm very sorry, my friend.
Just be careful. Remember, there's two Jalen Williams. Just make sure you get the right one.
Yeah, the other one's hurt.
Oh, then don't
Yeah, he
worry
ain't
about
playing, so he's out. C-Rod. Yeah, no, it came through. I would talk to Dub Club about that because I've been doing that lately. I get kind of late on them. But, I mean, I don't know. It just feels like the right thing to do. But I definitely want you guys to get them.
Did you have Do Not Disturb on your phone, C-Rod? Sometimes, like, my phone, after 10 o'clock, I leave it so it comes on.
Seems pretty weak.
I don't need to see those notifications after 10.
Why not?
I keep
What,
texts
money
on.
notifications?
Yeah, I'll wait till the morning. Well, I don't have a Dub Club.
You shouldn't have waited for the morning. You would have lost money waiting for the morning. This is about money, Nigel. The people need it.
I'm asleep.
Even better. My bad, bro. Dame, I like it. I like Dame. Yeah, Modai's got Dame, but he likes Jalen Williams 25 plus points, and then we're saying under 32.5. I don't think that's gonna hit, but this is an OddsJam stream. We are not to be using our brains on this tool. That was made very clear. This is all technical. This has nothing to do with what you think is gonna happen. Nothing. Zero. This is all, hey, the books. That's it. That's all it is. It's the books. It's using the books against the books. I kind of like it. I actually love it. I actually love it, to be honest with you. Yeah, no doubt, Joel. Child support has to suck, dude. I don't know, JMNYC. I took the 6, man. Like, I think he can. I think he might border like on a what do you call it? Triple double. I don't want to do this, but I want to do it. What do we do?
Yeah, once they get to this final game, I think they'll treat this shit like an actual like playoff. Like I think he could play 45 minutes if it's close.
Yeah. Hang on, let's find some more stuff and then we'll see. We got a no sweat. We have a no sweat. So I might put it in or I might save it for later and then do something right before the game. Andre Jackson, though, is the play. All right.
He's always the play.
We're going to do it. Robert, you were asking about the results the other day. I don't know if you saw that portion, but here they are. I forgot to put them up, but That's it. That's for the month so far.
Do you like apples, Robert?
No, I'm just saying. I mean, he was asking about them. I was like, Robert, there they are, bro. I always want to show the results. We just want to make sure we're not just hitting buttons. Like, we're hitting buttons, but like, they're smart buttons. They're the easy buttons. Yeah, I think, Joe, I think you're right. I think teams ramp up those minutes. Do we want to do hockey? I don't think we're supposed to be. Let's just do some more college basketball and hope to God we don't get killed. UC San Diego, Utah State over 151.5 plus 128 at Ballybet. I mean,
I don't know why you're concerned. I think those are the strongest bets on the board. Pinnacle main market against Ballybet.
yeah, but college kids.
Yeah, but it's Pinnacle with college lines. You know they're the sharpest with college lines.
These kids can't shoot though. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? It just doesn't. That's just how they roll. Let's see what Pinnacle has for this. Pinnacle has this at plus 107. Wow. Look what Caesars has. Brock Lopez under 13.5 PRAs. Plus 126. I feel like if I was using my brain, I would say Brook Lopez is going way over that.
Maybe they're worried he can't stay on the floor because the way OKC plays.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, Robert, that's just using. I just hit the button to track it. So it's literally exactly what you see on this half-hour show every day. That's what it ends up being with my 10K bankroll at the multiplier. The Kelly multiplier is at 0.25, Nigel. Is that what it is? Or
I think you're 0.30.
Oh.
Oh no.
10K, 0.25.
We should bump that guy up to 15K slop so we can really make some dough.
Yeah. I'd consider myself a 10K. I'm not even supposed to have 10K.
We should make it $1 million just since it's an exercise anyways, just so we can be up millions of dollars this month.
Yeah, that would be funny. But then we'd get in trouble from the haters.
Yeah.
They'd be like, you don't have $1 million. I'm like, yeah, I know, bro. It's like the Mike ticket you saw Fade the Polls.
Yeah.
That was incredible. Incredible. That ain't real. You can only win $1 million. And I'm like, yeah, so that's what made you think it wasn't real? Not that it was literally more money that's than what's in circulation right now?
That would be the only downside to being a billionaire. You couldn't gamble and like have it be worth it, like bet on sports and like have it, like it wouldn't be exciting enough because you can't bet enough. They wouldn't.
Yeah, I'd like to try.
They're not letting you get down like $1 million on a game on FanDuel. Like they just won't.
I know. I'd still bet for $10, man. I'm grimy. You know what I'm saying? I'd be a billionaire literally betting somebody for $10.
Grinding it out those units.
I'm serious. I'd be grinding it out with somebody. Hey, you want to bet, dude? $10? They'd be like, aren't you a billionaire? I'm like, shut up. What do we do? Do we do something for the no sweat? Let's see if they got something from here. I don't know if we could open it up, though. I kind of want to bet, like, I want to get stupid with this thing.
It wouldn't just be that you were like limited, Joe. It's just like they can't handle the amount of money you want to put down. They're not limiting you because you're good. They just
I think Nigel's saying that it would be like you wouldn't be able to bet enough
to give you the thrill.
Like you wouldn't get a thrill out of it because like you got $1 billion. But I don't know, man. I would like to try. So just give me $1 billion, and I'll let you know. I want to be able to keep the $1 billion after the exercise.
Like if you had multiple billions, like your bankroll would be 100 million, which would make your unit $1 million.
That would be a lot. Yeah, Kay did get that. Yeah, Nicholas, man, I'd still be betting. What's that? Remember Eminem? He said something. He'd still be out robbing armored trucks.
Yeah, no, he'd still do it. It would take some of the thrill out. Like there's the fear of losing is part of it. It's like the thrill of it.
Yeah. I do like the idea of if this don't hit, I'm homeless.
Yeah, right? That drives it.
Whoa. This is scary. But somehow thrilling.
What is the saying? The agony of defeat, like, is what creates the thrill of winning, something like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it's alcohol. But I bet random people who, yeah, exactly, 100 people, Joe. Yeah, I'd literally just find as many as you could. Just bet them all. Say you got to pay for me. I would be the worst billionaire there is because I really don't understand like giving money away. But like apparently you're supposed to if you got billions.
Like
Do you
charity,
know what I mean?
you don't get charity.
I mean, I don't know. Like, who do I give it to though? Because there's so many of them, and they're all going to come to you. It's like, dude. So if I gave all of you what you're asking for, then I wouldn't have anything.
No, you don't give it to people. You set up like a charity to a cause.
Yeah, I don't know. And then you end up having to pay like the people who run it like half of it. You know, it's like, all right, well, so you know what I'm saying? So they only get the charity only gets half of what we raise. I don't know. I just don't get it.
Well, hopefully it's helping people. I mean, I think that's the point.
I mean, is it though? It seems like it's helping the people running it.
Yeah.
It seems like it's helping them quite a bit because
So
they get paid.
if Slop ever becomes a billionaire, don't expect that dime to go back into society.
Yeah, I don't know what I do. Am I supposed to hold it? Like, who am I supposed to give it to? That's my only problem is who I'm supposed to give it to. I don't know.
Poor people.
Yeah, and then what? And then what do they? And then bet them. Like I would give it to them, and I'd bet them. Like,
I'm
here's
going to give you $1
$25
million,
too.
but here's the condition. We need to bet on this game, and you're betting with this million.
I bet them all the time. Yeah. All right, Marvin Mims 2 touchdowns. That ain't that crazy, dude. Yeah, I joke around, Joe. I ain't afraid of losing nothing, dude. I don't bet enough for it to for it to matter either way.
No, but it still hurts when you had a take and you felt really good about it and it doesn't cash.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'd give you guys some cash probably, C-Rod. I'm not really trying to sound like greedy. It's more of a I'm too dumb to have that kind of money, I guess, when it comes to, you know what I'm trying to say? It's not really like I need to keep it as much as I don't know who to give it to because there's a million charities and like they all have a good, like if you sat down and talked to any of them, you'd be like, yeah, bro, I'm in. How much do you want?
You got to like pick a cause that you really care about. Obviously, you can't fund the whole world.
It would be gambling.
So there you go.
Get more people gambling.
Get more people gambling. That would be your
like
charity.
learning how to gamble, like by using OddsJam. I'm trying to hit the button. My bad if you guys didn't know what I'm doing. Yeah. That's actually fun. That's how, yeah, that is how you make friends as an adult gambling. All right, Drake -1.5 plus 140 at Ballybet. This could go so south, so fast, but I just don't think it's gonna. UNC Asheville -1.5 plus 110. Because when I say we're not using our brains whatsoever, we're not using our brains at all. Well, I have no idea who these people are. Georgia Southern -1.5 plus 108. Ballybet. Wait till you see your bet tracker. Yeah, see, I would want to build like sustainable ways for people to be able to feed themselves, Joe. Does that make sense?
Teach a man how to fish.
Yeah, I'm a big teach a man how to fish guy. I'm big on the idea of putting the oxygen on first, then helping people on the plane. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm like one of those, whatever that means. So I want to get my mask on first, then I'll help you.
Yeah.
So that way I don't die helping everybody. That way I can help more people.
Well, presumably the billions of dollars is the mask in this metaphor.
Yeah. So then now I have the mask on. Now it's who do I help? But I'm going to help them put a mask on too. See what I'm saying? Like, I'm not going to just breathe in their mouth. See what I'm saying? Like, what am I just going to walk up and start breathing on them? And that's how they're getting oxygen? No. I'm going to teach them how to breathe.
You're going to introduce sports betting into underserved communities. I think that could be your charity.
That's what it is. And I'll teach them actually how to do it.
Yeah.
Like, don't be stupid about this. Yeah. Have you ever heard of a Millie parlay? You know what I mean?
Let me tell you about Gunnar Henderson. Let me just tell you.
Yeah. You guys got Pickett? I know. I can't wait, dude. Dude, C-Rod, we're hitting one of those, dude. That's true. But I don't know, Joe, like, again, like, I don't know how you end world hunger by throwing money at it unless it's to teach people how to, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, I don't know, man.
You can't.
I think it's above, I think it's just way above my pay grade.
No, you got to pick something smaller, more
You can't
narrow
give
than that.
me billions of dollars, dude. I'm not a good guy to give $1 billion to. I
You
think
wouldn't
we
know
just
to do.
learned that. I'm like the worst person that could have $1 billion because I don't even know what I do with it.
Yeah, but that would make you the best person because you don't know what you do. You're not greedy. You just don't know.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, it would be the same as a greedy person having it because no one would get it. I wouldn't even spend it. I'd put it on Drake and Kansas State. We already got that.
You just be like Jordan and gamble it.
I'd be betting all the time, dude.
Yeah.
All right, let's try and find something quickly. I'm gonna make chicken sandwiches. I think we've got a lot. Let's go over to the sweat station. If you don't have an OddsJam account, just make one. Go to oddsjam.com and make one and use their bet tracker and just get into the mix. Yeah, we need Barry Carpenter. I hear you, Christian. I mean, I'd give someone mouth to mouth they wanted to. I'm just saying I feel like that would be a waste of time. Like, why not put a mask on that dude? Yeah, you better erase your search history, Joe, because like I don't know. If Elon comes up dead, they're gonna look at you and look at your search history and be like, man, he killed him because he didn't end world hunger. You know what I mean? Like you would immediately be a suspect. That's pretty good though, JMNYC, because if those 15 wins were homers, you'd be all set.
I saw a list of the projected top 50 baseball players next year. Gunnar was number 2 behind Shohei.
Yeah, no, Gunner's Gunner, dude. Gunner's our guy. He was the top guy. Yeah. Yep. I can't wait to bet those again, man.
Didn't you
Are
say you were
all
gonna
you
wait
guys
a little to do the millies for the home runs? Like wait like a few weeks to
I
try.
always say that, but I never do.
That's a good point.
You know what I mean? Like we got home run bets immediately. Everybody in here is a baseball guy, right? Like I could just bet baseball every day. That's so fun to me. You don't have to watch it. It's warm out. You know what I'm saying? You kind of just watch when your guy comes up. It's you know what I'm saying? It's so good. Yeah. That's so funny. Armand, Christian Walker was my worst too.
How are you gonna do without any exit velo stats? Are you just gonna go to like Circle of Trust guys for that first day?
Oh, I got him from last year. I remember him. I know who's hitting the ball, bro.
Yeah,
You know
but
what I'm saying?
different year, I'm saying.
Yeah. I can figure it out. Here it is. I can start reading them. UNC Asheville -1.5 first half. +110 at Valley Bet. That's crazy. Over 164. I can't read all these. Just looking, screenshot it.
The FanDuel one, scroll to the FanDuel one, Slop, because that's the ones most people can bet. But only bet them if they're that price you see on the screen. Otherwise, they're not good bets anymore.
Yeah, if you're looking, like I said, to plus EV bet, all these dude like the nerds are all over this like plus EV betting, and they kind of some of them are off putting. But one thing that you can never argue with these guys is they're right. They're right. I mean, look at the end of the day, seriously, look at their pickets. They're right.
That's the problem with nerds. Or not the problem. That's just the truth with nerds. They're annoying, but they're usually right.
Yeah, I mean, these guys are right. Like, I don't know, some of the things they say piss me off, but then I think, yeah, guy's probably right.
I mean, they made baseball shitty. Not baseball gambling, baseball in general. All the nerds.
Yeah, yeah, they should change that back. All right, that's it for this. Let's go over here and see. We got nothing else coming. We got enough out. It's like $1.07. There's one basketball game. Yeah, no, Nicholas, see what I'm saying? They are ruining it because it's like, I don't know, man. You have a take, you want to bet it. Because like I come from that kind of mindset of like, I got a take and I want to bet it. And that's just what it's going to be. And now I'm going to watch it play out. And then some nerd rolls around with a ticket or like a million tickets. And then just at the end of it, he wins. And then my one bet loses that night, or my one bet wins. And I make way less than him. And do you know what I'm saying? He had way more action than I did. So he had more fun than me. It's just like, dude, you can't factor fun in anymore.
But what's funny is that the nerd day is coming because pretty soon we're all going to have access to the same intelligence some way and somehow. Just like, could you imagine like 60 years ago, like the smartest guy in the room was the guy who read the most books. But now I can look up the answer to any question on my phone. So he's no longer the smartest guy in the room. Like I can get the same answers as him.
Yeah, screw that guy.
So now that's gonna happen. That's gonna keep happening till we're all just the same. So the nerds will no longer have an advantage.
Yeah, screw those guys. I like some of them though.
Yeah, no, they've been helpful to society, and ironically, they're building the technology that's going to make them obsolete.
Yeah, that's true. Whatever. All right, what are you saying? We're saying Portis 10 rebounds. That's Bobby Big Wheels, right? He put that.
Uh, where did he put that? Oh yeah, he did.
They use AI to do fantasy sports. I don't know that AI will ever be able to handle it. I don't know, man. Like I get scared. I hate the whole computer stuff.
It will eventually. It's not there yet, though.
I heard quantum computing is going to just ruin passwords.
Yeah.
Like there's no chance there's ever going to be a password again. So how do we like lock our shit?
Well, it's going to be quantum computers doing the encryption themselves versus themselves. It's going to be a war, like a constant war between the computers.
Tyree Savage. Okay, yes, I don't like it. What's up, Tyree? Armand, yeah, no, that's Matt. You talking about Matt Downs? Yeah, no, I love Modi, JM That's why I have him on the show because he'll come up with this like well thought out like thing that's bet, and then I'll just be like, yeah, man, this guy's going 10 plus tonight. Feels right. And then back to him. And it's just like, what is this? Like, it's a hell of a contrast. Hell of a contrast. There's a couple discords that have what?
He's
Joe?
saying AI that does fantasy. I would be very skeptical of that, Joe. AI, these are just large language models. They don't have the capacity to do that yet.
I just don't know, man. I just don't want them to ruin gambling for me. At some point, I just want to be able to gamble.
They might, unfortunately.
Yeah, but there's always going to be people that don't use them, though.
Yeah, no, you'll still be able to do it raw dog, but
I
you'll
kind of
be
want to raw dog it.
it's kind of like trading the stock market now. Like you can't raw dog trade in the stock market. You're up against fucking computers. You get killed.
Yeah, I still try to raw dog it.
No,
I still have clove. Let me see how much I've lost.
yeah.
Quite
You
a bit.
you can do it. You'll be free to do
Yeah.
it.
I got Clover Health. I bought it when it was I don't even initial public IPOC. It was Shamath. You know that guy?
No,
Polyhopatia.
I did not know that guy.
All right. Well, he had a bunch of IPOs that were SPACs that he was bringing to the market or whatever. And yeah, 100%, Joe. Legal gambling. But that was his IOP or IPOC that changed to Clover Health. And I think I got in for way more than it's worth now. It's up to 321 though now, so I might be okay.
300 or $3?
$3, bro. 321.
I don't
I
know.
think I got in. I think I bought more once it got down to like $1 or $2 because I was like, you know what? If I liked it at 12, I love it at 1. So that's how I did it. Yeah, Robert, I got rolled on that, but I kept it. I was like, all right, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. So I'm just gonna hold it, and I hope one day, like, I just look at like I just like log into E Trade, like if I can remember my password, and I'll look in, and it'll say like you have $1,000,000 because you know what I'm saying because Clover Health they got me because it said AI
Oh,
and
they got you.
yeah, AI and medical shit. Yeah, I didn't really understand what they were talking about, but I was like, this guy, I like Shamath. I always thought he was super smart, even though he leaned a little too far one of the ways. I think I'm not sure who's who on that show anymore, but like, I like the middle guys. And he was way far on one of the sides, but I was like, you know what? I still kind of like him. So I went with him. And it was almost like he took me by my ankles and just shook all the money out of me. You know what I'm saying? With that stock. It was bad, dude.
The good old Jim Cramer.
Yeah, it was like bad. Yeah, so yeah, every spec he had, I was like, yeah, this is gonna go to 100. So, and then it just didn't. And then yeah, Joe, I'm just gonna hold it. Like, what am I doing? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you gotta.
Yeah. So I don't know. Yeah, no, there's cool EV guys, Nicholas. It's just not all of them, dude. Some of them are just like these, dude. There's other ways to bet. I mean, this is a very good way. No one's saying that. It's like ridiculously good. Like I'm not never gonna argue that, but at the same time, I don't know.
No
There's
one.
been times where I got not inside info, but I knew like Riley Leonard when he played for Duke. I knew he wasn't gonna play before other people knew. Does that make sense? So I
Mhm.
took, I think I can't remember. It might have been Wake Forest or one of those teams. I took them plus like 12, and then literally 20 minutes later, they were minus. I'm sorry, they were plus 3. Does that make sense? So like whatever game it was that Leonard sat out when he was with Duke in his last year at Duke, because the backup wasn't going to be able to play either. So the third guy was so bad, and sure enough, he was really bad, and they did not cover. They didn't get anywhere close to cover. They won the game somehow, but they didn't cover 12. So there's that kind of betting. You know what I mean?
No, and on the EV stuff, this applies to anything, but when a strategy or like a theory or a worldview turns into a religion for people, that's when you can just ignore them. And that's with anything, like the
Yeah.
fucking CrossFit people, the vegetarians, the only eat meat people, like just, when they start talking like it's a religion, you just gotta ignore them.
Yeah, no, Bobby Big Wheels, man. I'm not like annoyed, but I'm just kind of like, dude, man, this guy, he's gonna keep going, and like, I know I want to start spitting a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I want to get in on this, but then I don't have anything even remotely as like deep as what he's saying.
No, Modai comes prepared. That kid gets up at like 6 in the morning.
Yeah, he's way too early for me. Now no Christmas bonus after that sale, Charlie. Maybe next year though. Maybe next year. Yeah, so I don't know. I think I'm just gonna hold on to Clover though. So that's my stocks. That's how I roll. We'll see what happens. I also bought another insurance company. I forgot the ticker, UWMC or something like that. And that shit the bed too. I still got that though. I'm
What
just
did you
gonna
get
hang
on all
on.
these things during COVID? You went in on health?
Oh yeah, dude. I had like 40K left in my retirement that like tanked. I had way more than that, I think. And then I was like, I'll just buy these. And then sure enough, I think I bought something that Barstool had. Did they have something like Penn?
Oh, yeah, Penn owned Barstool.
It was Penn.
Yeah.
So I bought Penn and made a lot of money back. So I was like, all right, I'm back in the game. And I was like, dude, you don't put money like when you're hot like that after hitting one stock, you don't put the money back on, you know what I'm saying, in cash. You buy more stocks. And that was when the SPACs were like the big thing. And I was like, I didn't even know what SPAC stood for. I still don't. But
You invested in a sports book, Slop. Wow.
yeah, because they were super cheap. It was right after COVID. Like I had Disney too. Like everything got tanked right there. I was like, dude, Disney's not going out of business.
No.
You know what I mean? So like just buy the stock and just hang on to it. So
It,
everything, so everyone won because everyone took their money out of the market. But you know that money's coming back in.
that's the safest way to play. Just if you buy GE, Disney, Coca-Cola, like those aren't going out of business. You'll
Especially
open.
when they're like $20.
Yeah.
It was just like 100 the other day. You know what I mean? So like, and then that's what I thought was pretty good. Yeah, no, Penn was up and down, so you had to buy it at the right time. You know what I'm saying? It's a time game. And I didn't really win though.
No,
I got some of it back though.
the stock market is way more of a racket than fucking sports betting. Sports betting, you got a chance.
100%. Also, too, if you exactly, exactly. Yep. So yeah, exactly, Joe. I'm with you, bro. It's like dude, you can't win. And also, too, if you Google any company, there's an AI article about how good that company's doing and all that. It's just like this is crazy predatory, like crazy.
Yeah.
It's so bad. All right, we're getting stock tips up in here. Comcast stock. All right. Yeah, you just reinvest, right? So, yeah, that's what I do too. They pay dividends, this insurance company, and not a lot, but they pay some, and I just take those. Let's move on though. Let's go. Let's get this in. I gotta make these sandwiches. Having chicken sliders tonight. Kind of excited, man. I got the Nashville hot buffalo wing sauce. You know, they sell those at the supermarket now.
Yeah.
So I got that. I'm gonna have two of them like that, and I don't know what the third one's gonna be.
The
It's gonna be
B-dub sauces
surprised.
those are like the things you need to always have around because you can always just make something with them.
I got all of them. Yeah, I got Dub Club bets. They're on. They're up. It's just You remember what it was? Andre Jackson, 1+ point,
Yep.
plus 125 at ESPN. That no matter what, we're taking that.
And
And then
Giannis.
somebody else, Giannis,
Giannis.
6+ assists, even money. So we're good.
Remember,
That's all I really got. I'm gonna probably put in something. I'm gonna wait until later though. I want to put in a no sweat bet, but do we?
Armand's in a shitty mood, remember?
Yeah, he's all fucked up. He's having a rough day. It happens, man. Like we all have bad days. 850 for a triple dub. What's his 10 assist? Always do that, guys. Don't just take the triple dub or double dub until, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, 10 assists is plus 1,000. So we take that because he's getting 10 rebounds.
Yeah.
He's getting 10 points. Oh, thanks, show me. We got the blue. I am Brock going for 3 threes.
Brooke.
Him too. Will he be out there though?
I don't know. With the way the books were pricing his PRAs, kind of feels like they don't think so.
Let's get one more leg. 10 assists for Giannis.
Moda, I was on Prince's threes. Do we like that?
Yo, is the like button broken?
Yeah, check that like button.
Hit the like button, guys. Hit subscribe too if you're not subscribed. Just hit subscribe. We need more people just like you. If you're watching this right now, you're exactly who like we should hang out with. They don't even give you Andre Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. I am for
Big Outcast fan slump.
Oh, it was huge. I liked it before all that though.
Pre-Stankonia?
Before they went corporate. From the South, dude. I'm from the dirty South. Like not just from the South, the dirty South.
I wouldn't call Andre 3000 corporate. He just released a flute album.
No, they went corporate. Like, did you hear their first stuff? And you'll understand what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, they did.
You know if you know.
Well, remember he was acting. He was in
That's what I'm saying. That was corporate. That's all movies are. That's corporate. That's going corporate.
He was a good actor. He just stopped.
I like him. I like Big Boy. He's like, I know that ain't who I think it is. That's one of my favorite ones. Kids, like the memes, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, Miss Jackson was probably one of the greatest songs of all time.
Bombs Over Baghdad.
That was all right, but what are we really saying with that? You know what I'm saying?
It's a great song.
It's all right. That's what I'm saying. But like when there's no real message there. I mean, it's all right, I guess. But like Miss Jackson, there was a message there. I don't know what it was, but it was a good one. Andre, yeah, is 4. Speaking of Andre, but we can't take that because he's not at FanDuel. We need one more. Was that the first one? What's Rosa Parks on?
That's on Stankonia.
Push that. Rosa Parks?
Wasn't it?
Come on, bro.
I'm looking at her discography. So there was Southern, the one with the that you can't pronounce. 94.
Push that. To the top. What album was that?
Rosa Parks was on
Aquanimity. Yeah, that was in '98, dude. That was way before Scan. That was like, do you know what I'm saying? That's the Outcast I'm talking about.
I mean, it was the album right before it. It was only 2 years.
That's 2 years, Nigel. That's a long time on the streets. That's like 5 years, like non-corporate.
So they did an album every 2 years from 94 to 2000. Then they did 2 more. Well, Speaker Box Love Below. That was like my high school album.
What year was that?
2003.
Yeah, see, that was way up, bro.
Remember, they killed Hey Ya though. Remember
I
that?
had hair. I was going off, dude. Yeah, the 98 one. Hit that like, hit the like, hit the like. Add in Hardenstein. Yeah, but I kind of want like a more. Do we have Dort threes? Like, is that crazy enough? Plus 130. We just need one more. What's up, Shark Burners? Man. Yeah, I wish we'd have listened to that guy, Shark Burners. We did not. Aquamini. That was a good one.
You can't pronounce any of their albums from the 90s. Well, except for ATL. ATL. I can't pronounce it.
Yeah, I mean, you literally you're proving your own point.
It's ATL and then Lens, like aliens, but with TL.
Now we can't do SGA 5 threes. It's irresponsible. 3 blocks for Giannis. I don't mind that. Is that crazy? Push that bus. That was a jam. I'm gonna listen to that as soon as we get off this.
I can't believe you're not a Bombs Over Baghdad fan. I thought that was
No,
the
I
best song
was.
on
I'm
that
not saying I
album.
didn't like it, but I'm saying there was just better stuff on that than Bombs Over Baghdad.
I thought it was the best song on that album.
No, Miss Jackson.
That's the most famous song off that album, but I thought Bombs.
That's the best song by far. Like, it's not even a debate. What's better, chat? Bombs Over Baghdad or Miss Jackson? Dude, when Miss Jackson came on at the club, it was over, dude. It was over. Just the night was the night's done. We can go home after this. Well, I mean, we didn't, but who removed comments?
I didn't
Did
remember
somebody
any comment.
Yeah. I don't know what Tyler's mad at.
Just to back up my argument here, Bombs Over Baghdad was like ranked as one of the top 50 hip hop songs of all time.
Yeah,
Miss
that's
Jackson
because
was not.
dude, they had to do something. That's just some guy making a list being like, "Oh, I know my stuff. I'm not a casual." It's like, dude, you know what I'm saying? You're an idiot. Like, that's the problem. It's Miss Jackson, dude. It's not Miss Jackson right now. People go crazy. People would lose their minds. Even some of the kids might like it. I'm trying to figure out what this dude's talking about. What's Tyler talking about? Removing comments, lame at like what comment? I don't think we remove comments. Like
No.
me and Nigel are very, very locked in on never moving comments.
I put Jeff in timeout once, but that's just because he's Jeff.
That was different. He was high. Oh, Roses was a jam, dude. I might listen to that too.
That was The Love Below.
That was on a different album, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Roses was very good. Outkast kind of had a run.
Yeah. Aren't they widely considered like one of the best hip hop groups of all time?
I don't get into that, man. That's for you guys, dude. The younger dudes. Like those older people, we didn't mess around with like who was the GOAT.
No, I didn't say
That's
they
like
were
the
the
younger
GOAT.
people guy. Like the younger guys, they're always so concerned with what was better. It was all filthy. It's all
No.
deadly, guys.
Andre 3000's verse on International Players Anthem is one of the best hip hop verses of all time. Go listen to that if you haven't.
I like when he says that the girl in Rosie's crashing, she's looking into the mirror. Hope she's looking in the mirror and crash, crash, crash. Yes. To a ditch. That's so good. Portis rebounds. All right. I forgot about that. All right. I'll do it if you guys will, man. It's no sweat. What do they give us? $25? Max refund 25. That's at 2K, dude. Hope you're looking into the mirror and crash, crash, crash. into a ditch. Oh, Bobby Big Wheels. You are 100% correct. Yeah, that's my bad, chat. I was so fired up about Outcast. We probably should have done double double. Babylon, I'll look it up. I don't know what's going on now. What's Paula talking?
I don't
Paula?
know.
What's she talking about? I don't agree.
I
I
don't
think
know.
I agree, but I don't
Ye-
know if I agree.
Yes, they are, Nigel. Yes, they are. Oh, Outcast being one of the best hip hop groups of all time.
Oh, okay. Yeah. No, I mean, yeah, no, they are, but I'm saying, I don't know, man. I'm like one like group ahead of Nigel, and that's one difference. I think I don't remember us caring about who was the best one. We kind of just wanted all of it. Do you know what I mean? Like we wouldn't get into arguments over like who was better.
No, it's
Does that
not
make sense?
better. It's just like songs that I don't know made an impact and like
No,
were.
I'm saying ranking people. My bad. Yeah, I
No,
guess
I don't think
songs
you can
too.
have like a number one, but you can have a group that you're like that group is like apart from the rest. You
Oh
know?
yeah, I agree with that. We had Tupac, and
Yeah,
then the
like he's in
Biggie kids
there.
came around and was like, yeah, he's good, but then you felt conflicted. Felt like you were involved in the whole East Coast West Coast thing, and it's like we're not.
No, yeah, I was. I mean, that was I was still too young for that, but I liked Biggie more because I don't know. I think I heard his songs on the radio more. You know?
Yeah, you were from up here though,
Yeah. So
and
his
you were
songs.
younger. You were too young.
Yeah, I was too young.
We were
Like
in high school.
I didn't start listening to Tupac until I was in high school, and then I'm like,
People
oh,
would get
Biggie's
mad
really
about it,
cool.
and they start arguing. That's crazy. So Bellinger, short porch Yankees. So they replaced Soto with Bellinger. He's probably gonna have a career year. Here's the thing: he might be in the Millie.
He should be in that stadium.
Yeah, so he might be in the one that we win. So
He could.
that's big. That's really good news. Somebody had it first, Belly. Somebody said Belly to the Yankees. So that was Tanner. I think Tanner had it first, unless somebody can say they did it. I'm looking, I don't see it. So we're gonna give that to Tanner. Yeah, I was a big Pac guy, but then Biggie was good too. When
I like.
Biggie got with Bone on
Oh
that
yeah,
one, it was incredible.
Notorious.
Yeah,
Biggie was a great
Notorious Thugs.
storyteller.
That was like one of the best songs of all time. I'm gonna listen to that while I'm making dinner. I'm gonna
Can't
have
have
to.
the
I
kids
need,
around.
I need headphones. Yeah, I need headphones for that. All
The
right.
the story to tell is whether the
Yeah,
Anthony Mason.
he thought the Knicks game it must got rained out or something.
It's hilarious that story was really about Anthony Mason.
Yeah, no, that's great. Yeah, makes sense. Hey, he took the cash and got out of there. I got a story to tell. Yeah, no, Bone Thugs was real good too.
Crossroads.
I'm coming from the first one though, Thuggish Ruggish Bone. That was like the best one, and
Cle-
then it was
Cleveland
so
Climax.
awesome. And then they came out with the other one. Mr. Bill Collector was on it. Mo Murder, like those were incredible songs.
Apparently, they
I
came
forget
out
about
with an album in 2017 that I did not know about.
Yeah, I think some of them got out of prison. I don't know if all of them did. I'd be shocked if all of them are still alive because I think they were actually like real gangbangers. They weren't like studio gangsters like a lot of the newer guys were. Yeah, first of the month was crazy. C Rod, I still listen to that every now and then. But you watch Juice at the theater? That's worth shame NYC. That's awesome. Meet Me at the Crossroads. Yeah, that was wild. First Biggie album was good. That was real good. Yeah.
I mean,
But
it
that
did.
that was that time I like hate listen to it. You know what I mean? So
Biggie?
I could really appreciate it.
Oh, because you were a pot
I
guy.
was a pop guy. I thought like you had to choose, and I was like, whatever. Do you know what I mean? Like I like both of them. And then me and the New York kids, they were like the Puerto Ricans, and then we became friends after that because like we all like Biggie.
No, yeah, Biggie doesn't
Talked to them
have the
together.
Biggie doesn't have the library that Pac had, so it's not. You can't even really compare him in that sense because he only did 2 albums. Pac
Yeah,
had
I wish we would have
so
done
much
more.
music.
You should have done more. All right, guys, I gotta get out of here. That was very fun going down memory lane. I gotta remember what I'm supposed to listen to. Going with Notorious Thugs first. When he says we're not marching, we're shooting, I was like, dude, that is awesome, bro.
They
I
don't
was like,
make music like that anymore, unfortunately.
no, no. Well, no, I'll be honest with you. What's up, Moses? I'll be honest with you. When you listen to that dude, Fulio, the one he got killed recently, you listen to some of the stuff he was saying about the other guys, they're back. Like gangster rap is like way worse, dude. Like go look that up. I think they killed someone and then did like a music video on the dude's grave talking about how they killed him. I'm
Ye-
dead serious. And you're just like, whoa, bro, like that's
But
a
like
little much.
there was a level to do that music and it still be great music. But it also had that other stuff. Like that doesn't exist anymore.
No, I don't think so. Yeah. No, that they just take it to a what
Yeah, they can
very,
go more extreme with it, but it's like
very big
you're
level.
not
But
listening
yeah,
to that in your car, you know?
no, yeah, you're listening. It's like, God, I can't listen to this, dude. Like, yeah, see, exactly. He pissed on the dude's grave. Like, what are you doing? Like, come on, bro. Like, that's just way too much for me. It's like, I don't know. I'm old school, man. I just talk shit, make it sound good,
Well,
and like put a nice beat to it, and it's like you're good, man. Like, you don't really need to go piss on the guy's grave. I mean, you kind of did it in the song, but yeah, they're doing it in the videos now. All right, guys, have a great night. Good luck. And I will talk to all of you guys tomorrow. It's going to be a really shitty show tomorrow, though, just so you know, just to kind of hype it up a little bit. Because look at the sports schedule, and you'll see what I'm saying. It's not going to be great,
we'll
but
do
we're gonna make it work. We're gonna do the best we can.
we'll do hip hop in the 80s tomorrow.
We'll do some 80s stuff. Yeah. All right, guys.
Take
Have
it
a
easy.
great day.
Bye, everybody.